Temperatures indicative of the changing seasons. We're saying goodbye to summer, hello to fall.
That's right. But as the weather changes, one thing residents might be dealing with is a depression related to those weather changes. It's also known as seasonal affective disorder.
KIMT News 3's Isabella Basco talking to people in Rochester about that, and she joins us live. Isabella.
So a clinical psychologist at Mayo Clinic tells me that seasonal affective disorder can impact as many as 5% of people living in this part of the country. So how do people deal with a change in all the seasons? Well, I heard a variety of answers. We can say goodbye to this and hello to this. And in just a few months, our roads will look like this again. Minnesotans have to deal with seasonal extremes, and it affects us.
It's great for about 2 weeks, and the colors change, and it's beautiful, and the air is crisp, and then it's just freezing cold because this is Minnesota.
But unfortunately, living here, it gets dark, it gets cold. It's just something we all have to kind of deal with. It's part of life here.
I've, in my adulthood, learned to enjoy fall instead of dread that winter's coming.
And how do we cope?
I have learned that I need to moisturize a lot better once winter comes, so I will definitely prepare for that with my skin.
Man, wear a lot of layers when you're outside. Try to stay active. Don't let it get you down. You just mentally prepare yourself. It's going to be darker. It's going to be cold.
Try to stay active. Try to go to the gym. Don't break that routine. And just make sure I do as many things as I possibly can that are productive and useful.
A seasonal affective disorder expert at Mayo Clinic says there are effective treatments available to us all.
One of the evidence-based interventions for seasonal depression is the use of bright light therapy. So the good thing about using a light box is that it's a pretty non-invasive treatment.
Craig Sawchuk says getting out of Dodge is an option too.
If you can travel during the winter months and get to a sunnier climate, that's always helpful.
Diana Robinson suggests holding out hope is key.
Embracing each season and knowing that there's an end to it and that a new season will come, I think that helps.
So Craig Sawchuk also says that exercising, regulating your sleep routine, and also staying social are also how you can fight seasonal affective disorder. Live in Rochester, Isabella Basco, KIMT News 3.
Thank you, Isabella. Seasonal affective disorder symptoms usually end when one is exposed to more sunlight during the spring and going on into summer. KIMT News 3 continues to follow.